channel. This week I wanted to do my JaNoWriMo wrap up for you guys. Today is officially the last day of the month and I'm here to tell you the journey that I have gone on this month. Okay, so at the beginning of this month I set out to do a JaNoWriMo, a January NaNoWriMo of my own. I actually found a little community of people who actually do this too, which I thought was really cool. So apparently not doing it in November is not an original thought. Anyway, me and a friend of mine decided we were going to go set this goal for ourselves because November is a really hectic month. I mean, there's a holiday, there's a lot going on, it's a shorter month. So we were like, why not start the year off fresh, do our own thing, and just see where it takes us? Because I don't know about you guys, but me and NaNoWriMo never seem to mesh. I always end up just so much stuff going on. I know that's a lame excuse, but I just don't feel like I have enough time. And then also just my stories and stuff that I've gone through trying to write, I just end up halfway through, I just don't like them, they're not sitting well, I don't know what I want to do with them, so I kind of just bail. So that's kind of what happened the last couple years for me. Halfway through NaNoWriMo that happened, I got really tired of the idea that I was working on and I wanted to bail, but at the same time I kind of started thinking about this other idea and I kind of just let it stew, and I let it stew and I took down some notes about it. And I kind of just let it fester and I was like, this is what we're going to do. We're going to do JaNoWriMo. This is the story that I want to work on. So this past month, I have actually been working on this story and I'm not done with it. I'm just going to go and put that out there. I'm not done. I'm not at 50,000 words. I'm maybe at 25,000 words. But I have made so much progress with this story and I feel so good about this story. And I actually had this revelation last night when I was talking to my friend about the story and some of the plot point choices that I was making. And I ended up sitting there I was starting to type this short message oh, this is what's happening next with so-and-so. And it turned into this huge long paragraph of how the whole end of the story is going to wrap up. And I was like when you're reading a book and you have that moment where everything clicks, that's exactly what happened. And I was I don't think I've ever really had that clicking moment completely happen when I'm writing something or gotten far enough into writing something that moment has actually occurred. It was kind of amazing and I feel so good about this story and I feel so good about the direction that it's going. And I'm super excited to still work on it. I've actually almost completely filled up this pad of just pages that I've been writing during my breaks and stuff at work. I'll just start jotting down chapters and stuff. So I actually have most of this inputted into the computer now. And I've actually started printing up the chapters that I've started working on so I can go back to edit them once they're all done, because I'm trying to not go back and do that right now. I spent the last couple days actually reshuffling a few chapters just because things changed and I needed them to get ordered right before I can move on, because I'm one of those people who dwells when it doesn't order right and it's not completely flowing the way I need it to. But actually letting this story stew for a little bit and kind of really thinking about it before I just kind of dove into it, I feel like that's made this story so much stronger and I feel like it's going to be so good when it's done. But I'm really excited about it, and usually when I write first chapters of stories, they're terrible and I hate them, and I know that I have to go back and completely redo them from the jump, because one of the creative writing classes I took in college, it was also that was one of the things that writing your first chapter is really hard to do, because your first chapter needs to tie the whole story. You're kind of giving a dose of what the whole story is going to be, and it's hard to do that when you're not done with the story. So that was one of the things that my first chapters are always terrible. And this one was one of those ones that I wrote, and the whole time I was writing it, I was like, this works. I really like this. So yeah, that was really amazing. But yeah, I'm really excited about this story still, and I'm really excited to work on it the rest of February. And my goal is to be done with the first draft of this story by sometime in March. I hope. I'm not gonna force myself to write ridiculous amounts. I mean, I've got a life, I have things going on. But this is a priority and it is something that I want to finish, and I'm really passionate about finishing it. And I really hope that it gets there. And I think I might go back and maybe polish chapter 1 and actually get it up on Wattpad for you guys. So if I do that, I will leave a link from my Wattpad down below so you can check it out. I'm really terrible at synopsises, and I don't want to make this sound terrible by giving you a sneak peek synopsis. So I think I might just wait on that until I get the first chapter up on Wattpad. But yeah, that's kind of where I'm at with JaNoWriMo. It went really well, and I learned a lot of things about my writing process and about how I work and about what I can do to further my work more in the future. Sometimes you just need to stew on things. Sometimes they just don't click right away. I have a story that I started back during the summer that I got to a point where I kind of knew where I wanted to take it, but I wasn't sure, so I kind of just left it sitting. And I've kind of been thinking about that story and where I want to take it, so maybe after I finish this rough draft, I will maybe start stewing on that one again and see where it takes me. But yeah, I just wanted to let you guys know where I'm at, and I just feel very, I've read a lot this month, I've written a lot this month, I've had so much fun making these videos this month. I just feel like it's been a very good, productive January, and so even though I didn't win my JaNoWriMo, I'm still gonna keep trucking, and I'm gonna keep doing what I've been doing because I feel really good about it. And I hope you guys don't give yourself unrealistic time frames to do things. You'll get them done in your own time, and sometimes it takes longer than you wanted to, but that's okay. And that's, if you guys get anything out of this video, I hope it's that just take your time. Some things take longer than you hope for them to, but sometimes it comes out all the better when you wait. So yeah, that's all I really have for you guys this week. I hope you have an amazing week, and I hope you have an amazing day, and I will see you guys next Tuesday. Bye!